Welcome back. A heavyweight matchup is next as Moldova's Alexander by submission, including his last one in November right here at the Apex when he used a forearm choke. You may remember from his season on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2018. Each of these guys, Romanov 10 years younger than the 40-year-old Spaniard Juan Espino. Espino 1 inch taller. Right at the
3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing 57 pounds, fighting out of Gran Canaria, Spain. One total record, 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall. King Kong Romanov!
But the moment belongs to the heavyweights. This fight clock is brought to you by the U.S. Army.
You're a moving target. You know, you're not there to be taken down or shot on because, as I said before on the walk, whipping out that jab and trying to get it out the first round and slow down the big man, King Kong. Whoa.
Ooh, and talking about Michael.
And there's the takedown.
On top.
Espino can get right up, and he does. Good job getting right back up, almost all the way. Up, but he didn't get that right elbow. There we go. Now he can try to work his way up. Now that he's got that right elbow.
2 fights in the UFC, undefeated, all finishes on his record. And as I said, those 2 wins, wrestling and heavy hands as well. And not to mention, the man is super aggressive.
I believe there is a bit of a cut to get to 264 for Romanov.
And get this big man off him. As I said, he's got a 5-inch reach advantage. That's his, I mean, listen, he's a jiu-jitsu. Whoa!
Beautiful.
Espino's got high-level jiu-jitsu as well. He's trying to get an Americana there.
Just to create some space from the bottom, but it's not really a submission that will finish Espino, but it's straight to mount and start softening up Romanov from the top position.
Espino on top position here.
And it just shows with guys this size.
Wow, look
top
at the powerful
position.
Romanov.
Right back down. Espino heavy on top. First round will go 2 takedowns to 1 in favor of Espino so far.
Final seconds tick away, but not before a big spinning attack and a counter from Espino. As they break down past fights, preview upcoming matchups, host live watch-alongs during UFC paper.
Way out of range. A lot of power, but he's leaving himself open to be countered there. This is probably, well, we said before, the most adverse. Godzilla recently. I never saw the movie. I don't know. Did King Kong win?
Changing levels.
Oh, Romanov talking to the ref, gets knee to the face, doing.
Let go of the cage.
Now that he's a little bit more worn out, let's see if Espino can use
ground and pound. It is vicious. He was doing double hammer fist, swinging with just so much.
Short elbow from Romanov.
Yep,
there goes King Kong.
That's what you're talking about right there,
Yep,
Espino.
yep.
It's going to be a long night right here.
Second.
Oh, heavy shots.
Heavy.
On the way up.
Espino tried to grab the leg. And perhaps that gives... Just a grueling pace here between these 2 heavyweights. They still want to chase the grab.
Wrestling, that is going to slow you down.
Final seconds, round 3 coming. Third and final round, main card is coming up next. All live odds favor the Moldovan Romanov, minus 550, but how about Espino?
Top position, tried to get it there, and Romanov did a fantastic job of getting back to his feet momentarily. And as his coach said, rightly so, top position, certainly when the 2 big heavyweights like this, and that...
Well, I think we had a low blow in the... You look like you have a...
Could make a brand new fight.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Right at the end of this.
Because if I'm Romanov, call it what you will, but I'm taking advantage of those 5.
He's not comfortable, but...
No, it looks like a bad one. He's in pain.
At least he can
recover.
He's in a lot of pain.
Oh, those are the worst.
Doc.
Mark Ratner is with us here. Mark, your thoughts on what we're seeing unfold here and the possibilities?
It's an action.
Yeah, no.
The second round, but because they're through the second round and they're in the third round, it wouldn't be a DQ.
No,
it would.
That's all I want you to ask him.
So this would technically be considered a no contact.
we have kind of a language barrier here between fighter and referee.
Tell him what he said.
Wants to know what would happen. You know, what would happen if I can't continue? And that's not the question that they're in there to answer.
Said he can't straighten his leg.
Fight to the side the whole way through. Ali's birthday.
Scored the third round as well. What has happened so far?
So they would score it up to this point, essentially.
Yes, it's the official decision when we come back on ESPN. Juan Espino, Alexander. Play for free to win $5,000 and challenge friends. Go to ESPN.com/Reshin. Now, he deemed it an accidental knee to the groin, which is certainly what... And the fight could not resume. As Mark Ratner told us, into the third round.
Also need him in the groin. Juan Espino created this situation. So if you're going, normally if you need him so badly that the fight ends, then you should take a point.
The referee deems how much impact a foul has on a fight. Whether
Really stops the takedown. There's no warning.
Right.
The referee says right then and there, that's it, you're losing a point.
At 1 minute 5 seconds of the third round, due to an accidental foul, we go to the no. And Tony Weeks scores the contest 29-28 for the winner, King Kong.